Good morning, everyone. I'll start this podcast in another 30 seconds. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Bell with William O'Neill India. This is Rajasekhar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst. The disclaimer for this podcast is that whatever stocks we discuss are intended only for educational purpose and should not be taken as an investment advice. In this podcast, we'll be discussing about how the Nifty is placed at the current moment and major news which are going to impact the market today. And we'll close this session by giving an chart of the day as well. Let's look into Nifty's daily chart taken from MarketSmith India website. Last week, it was a highly volatile week for the Nifty. You can see these 4 candles were highly volatile. On Monday, the index gapped down mostly because of weak global cues taken from US market. However, on the closing basis, it closed in the upper half of the day's range, which was a good sign. You can see on the follow-up day, that is on Tuesday, Nifty found good, strong buying, and also the volume was also on the above average front. And Nifty reclaimed its 21 day. However, in the last 2 sessions, that is on Thursday and Friday, Nifty was volatile and it closed in the lower half of the day's range, indicating a weak closing for the week. Also, Nifty is trading near its 21 DMA, which is a green line here. We would want the index to reclaim that level and should trade above that level in the coming week, that is this week. On the market status front, we are still continue to be on confirmed uptrend with a distribution day count of just one. One distribution day has expired. After changing the market status to confirmed uptrend, we had 2 distribution days added. However, one distribution day was expired because of 25-day trading session rule. Because of its impact is negated because it has happened 25 sessions back. So that's the reason we expire at distribution day after 25 trading sessions. With a low distribution day count of just one, and Nifty trading above its major key moving averages such as 50, 100, 200 DMAs, which are positive signs for the market. We continue to be bullish on the Indian market. You can see overall globally the scenario is not that good. However, Indian market has been resilient in the current volatility, which shows a good growth trajectory which is in place for the Indian market. Also, regarding adding stocks to a model portfolio, we will be very selective. We'll be looking for stocks which are giving strong breakouts and also the price volume action being very strong. So we'll be very cautious as well while adding stocks. Also, we'll be trying to book out stocks which are not moving higher or which are moving sideways or underperforming the market. So which are giving good profits, we'll be trying to book out those stocks as well. Okay. Some of the major news which have happened overnight or during the weekend are that Germany has announced 65 billion euros to tackle high energy prices. I can see because of Russia's Ukraine invasion, Russia has stopped supplying their gas to the European nations. So that is the reason gas prices, energy prices have been skyrocketing in across the Europe. So Germany has announced a stimulus of around 65 billion euros, out of which mostly energy intensive industries will be targeted, and they will be getting funds appropriately, and pensioners will also be getting some portion of these funds, and also students, they have also allocated some funds to the students as well. Indonesia has also hiked their fuel prices by 30%. They have reduced their energy subsidies. Overall, you can see Germany and Indonesia has a similar scenario, rising fuel prices. India's exports to China has come down by third during the period of April to July month to around $5.89 billion. Mahindra Lifespace Spaces has aimed to increase their housing sales by 2.5x in the next 3 years, which is a positive sign for the company. So this stock will be under radar today. Petronet LNG is planning to invest 40,000 crores in the next 5 years to expand their import infrastructure. So this is also a positive sign for the company. HFCL has approved raising funds up to 650 crores, which will be used for their existing R&D facilities and also enhancing them. They also plan to set up new production facilities to increase their production so that they can get the incentives like PLA incentives, which the government has offered. JMR Infra has approved raising funds up to 6,000 crores. These funds will be used for the existing infrastructure that is going on. Electric, which is a major electric manufacturer, has bagged an order of 150 crores for supplying 100 electric buses to Assam State Transport. This is the first order for the company from a northeastern state. According to the order, the buses will be delivered over a period of 9 months, and the maintenance of these buses for the next 5 years will be taken care by the Electra company. So these stocks will be under radar today. If you have enough of these stocks in your portfolio, please be watchful. Talking about global markets, US market has had closed negatively on Friday. That is, they have closed more than 1% lower. Dow S&P closed 1.1% lower. Nasdaq has closed 1.3% lower. Asian markets are trading flat to mixed bias. You can see Shanghai and Nikkei are trading with a negative bias. Kospi on the other side is trading flat too with a positive bias. So overall, SGX Nifty is also indicating a muted opening for Indian market with a slight negative bias similar to the Asian markets as well. So we might be opening around 17,500 level, and there might be some 30-40 point lower opening for the Indian market. If you go by the SGX Nifty and global markets, how they are trading. For the chart of the day, we have picked Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services. The stock has been forming a stage 1B consolidation base. You can see it is about to break out. It's just 2% to its pivot. On the ratings and other parameters, you can see EPS strength of 73 indicates a good rating on the fundamental side. Price strength of 71 also a good technical rating. Number of funds invested in the stock has also increased. You can see for the last quarter, it has increased to 2% to 244 funds. Number of shares held by the funds have also increased to 4%, which is a very good sign. Big institutions taking an additional stake in the company is a good sign. Give support for the company in times of crisis. Overall, the base formation is also very good. Price action, the volume has come down during base formation, which is a good sign. However, on the day of breakout, we would want the volume to be on the higher side so that it gives a good indication of a strong buyout. Thanks for joining our pre-bill. Have a good trading session.